Hey everybody, it's Lashes Lane and welcome to the vlog. I'm at SeaWorld Orlando today for their Howl-O-Scream Fashion Show. It's literally 8 in the morning and the park is not open yet. I love Howl-O-Scream and I'm really excited to see what's going to be featured in this fashion show. I brought someone very important, my fashion icon, my mom. Are you excited, Mom?
I'm excited.
Let's do a little red carpet moment.
Let's do it.
Into 5Ks, marathons, and all of that good stuff. SeaWorld is doing a Howl-O-Scream Howl-O-Sprint 5K run October 2nd, which is super cool. I'm gonna have to check my schedule, but I definitely want to come do that with my mom. I'm not a runner, I'm a power walker, so maybe I could keep up with the race. Not sure, but definitely a fun thing to check out if you're into that sort of thing. I've never done a 5K before. If I was gonna do one, I think it would be this one for sure. Oh my God, we're gonna get our photo taken with some cute little spooktacular scarecrows.
3. No, wait, I did the wrong way. Okay, 3. Right, left. Right. I did your public. We fail at that. That's okay.
I think it's more comfortable. More comfortable. Yeah.
So let's take a look at the merch.
Okay, here's a look at the 2025 Howl-O-Scream merch, from cups to backpacks to shirts and hats. They pretty much have it all, guys. The blanket's actually so cute. The Howl-O-Scream black and gold hat and shirt, though, are definitely my favorite. Here's a look at everything they had on the table. Cannot forget about the food. They have some walking tacos, which is so smart for an event like this. There's Tostitos, Doritos, and Fritos. They look like they're a pretty plentiful portion as well. Then they've got the unfortunate menu, which is spooky teriyaki chicken, egg rolls, and creepy California rolls. Guys, this looks really good as well. Those noodles are calling to me. They look delish. Then they've got a zombie taco, a Philly cheesesteak, and a vampire inside out slider. That slider looks so good, and that cheesesteak looks pretty delicious too. Now over here is the Cheeto menu. Yes, you heard me right. Cheetos. Everything over here has Cheetos in it. Can you tell by that corn dog? It's pretty crazy. The crunchy Cheeto fries look really good to me. Here's a look at everything on the table. Looks delicious. Now here's something we actually got to eat. It's the skull and hatchet pretzel. Let's have some fun with it.
Taste test. This is a really good pretzel. It's super soft, very salty. And this is my breakfast today. We are being let into the theater for the fashion show. Let's go, baby.
the room, you seem to be getting on program. I appreciate it. This side, I'm sorry. This is Howl-O-Scream, yes? And we are celebrating 5 years of terror, yes? Then why do you sound like you're at Baby Shark Weekend? Are you ready for Howl-O-Scream? Then let the butchery commence! Let's kick things off with one of our brand new zones this year, shall we? The residents at this once rowdy trailer park have become a little restless, a little territorial, and just a bit weird, which honestly describes any trailer park out around the country. Trespassers beware. These residents have some rusty weapons to protect their assets, and they do not take kindly to trespassers. You may stumble in, but you definitely won't stumble out. Brand new zone for you this year, Trailer Park Tragedy! Now, the Everglades has Skunk Cave. Washington State has Bigfoot, but here at Howl-O-Scream, we have something a little bit more menacing. Just like the trailer park residents, this creature does not take too kindly to hikers that wander off the trail. If you do decide to take a hike, make sure you stay on the trail or you will come encounter with one of the most fiercest residents at Howl-O-Scream, that Wood Rod Hollow! Ooh. Something fishy is happening at this New England fishing town, and I'm not just talking about sirens. I'm talking about the fact that the fish have all disappeared. And with the fish gone, the fishermen of this town have decided to start feasting amongst the residents and soon each other. Will you be a rare survivor and escape with your life? Or will you just be another well-done meal for our cannibals at Cannibal Harbor? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. This is a zone you won't forget, I trust. Among the blackened bones of this forgotten scrapyard, shadows flicker with the whispers of these nightmare citizens who have made their ashes their home. Another brand new zone, Ashes of the Forgotten! Well, this next zone really sucks. Literally. A hive of vampire have taken over Howl-O-Scream, fronting as a sexy nightclub used to lure people in. Now these poor, pathetic patrons think they're being lured in for a good time, really are being lured in for the end of their time. Crowd returning favorite, Bloodlight District! Oh, come one, come all. This abandoned maze at Howl-O-Scream should have never have been built. Neither should the mirrors that were built inside of it. Step into this maze if you dare, but beware. Your reflection may not be the only thing staring back at you. One brand new zone for you, Echoes in the Glass! All right, how about we switch things over to one of our houses, yes? Rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. 3 things you are not going to find at Howl-O-Scream. Water's Edge Wellness Center once promised calm and serenity, but now just stands as a reminder of the past shrouded with mystery. The line between the living and the dead are very blurred in this macabre. Will you escape, or will you become another trapped, wandering souls, wandering the halls of the returning favorite, Water's Edge Wellness Center? Creepy. What is creepier, though, than an abandoned Victorian-era orphanage? Well, how about the fact that it has been consumed by the madness of the Black Widow? Once a famous seamstress, now turned into a monstrous recluse, where silk, bone, and shadows weave a web filled of terror, fangs, and creepy crawlies. If you're scared of spiders, this may not be a house for you. Brand new house this year, The Widow's Nest! Now, who loves going to a rave? Well, you don't have to go to EDC this year because we've created our very own EDC here at Howl-O-Scream. Our electric dead carnival, if you will. When the beat drops, the dead rise to party. Come and party with us, but be careful, because your dance partner may not necessarily be living in the moment. A brand new house for all of you, the Raveyard! Now, some of you on the news have been hearing that there's an object from space heading our direction and that aliens are supposed to be here come November. Well, you're wrong. The aliens got here last year, and this year they are back and ready for some more. What can be scarier than an abandoned farmhouse? How about an abandoned farmhouse infested with aliens and our returning favorite, Farm 51? Now you're probably asking yourself what's exciting about this house. You all know, for all our theme park junkies out there, a good attraction ends at a gift shop, but a great attraction ends at a bar, and that's what you'll find at Farm 51. Ooh. You know what I love doing on Saturday after getting a nice prime cut of beef for the market? Estate sale. Well, this estate sale is almost too good to be true. Luring you in with some wonderful deals and treasures. Well, what turns out into a good deal ends up becoming an escape through hidden tunnels, catacombs, and mutant-infested hallways. Brand new house for all of you this year, The Collector's Curse! Now, we all love houses, but you know what makes Howl-O-Scream just that much better? Some live shows. What were some of the great shows that you saw last year? Anyone want to shout out? Monster Stomp? Okay. Well, we have something very cool for you this year. Some of you may know, some of you may not. Set amongst the misty corners of a Victorian-era London, this show has everything that you've ever wanted. Percussion, rock, sexy dancers, music, great storyline, charisma, air conditioning, because it happens right here inside the Nautilus Theater. Did I mention a cast stacked with amazing talent? You guessed it, everybody. Returning this year again for your entertainment, Monster Stomp! How about you want to meet some of the people from Monster Stomp? Let's take a deeper pic, shall we? Ooh. Meet Mary, a working girl in London. Not quite old and experienced enough to become the madame, but she sure is the leader of all the working girls in London. Now she has her eyes set on a certain somebody, a certain bad boy, rich guy's demeanor. She has a hustler attitude and thinks he can take him on. Can he? Guess we'll find out. Now who is this man you're talking about? Meet Jack. From the underworld, he moves between hell and the living. And you know, something can be said about Jack, because I love the way he handles his machete. Listen, your work slaughtering throats is amazing. If you ever want a job at the Butcher's Block Tavern, please feel free to send in a resume. Yes. One more time. Monster Stomp! Opening number a little bit earlier today. Wasn't that great? Sexy, wasn't it? Well, that was just a little bit of our brand new show. A place they don't speak of, where hell didn't stay below and the dead don't rest. Where twisted metal drinks dirty water and fire doesn't burn out, it feeds. Here, the riders don't follow roads. Oh no, they tear through portals. A brand new, high energy, sexy, amazing show coming for you this year. It's Throttle! Oh, yes. You know where you'll catch me on my breaks. Now these riders are led by someone. Does anybody remember who was hanging around last year? There was a group of them. Had some scales on their face. Anyone remember? I think Sirens? Yeah. Well, we thought the Sirens were just around here terrorizing people, entertaining us, trying to lure them in, but we made a huge mistake. They were secretly guarding something sinister, something crazy, something that was hiding in the shadows all this time, and we just chased them away. Are you ready to meet Howl-O-Scream's icon?
Let's go!
Are you ready to meet the face
Let's go!
that these sirens... Oh, these are... Oh, sorry, you're very distracting. You are way too distracting, yeah. Hi. I'm grade A. Yes. Ooh. Why must they do this? Come on, show them your stuff. You're representing your boss too, so get ready. Ooh! Muscle. Do you need any more protein intake? I got you. Yeah. Where was I? Are you ready to see what the sirens have been keeping in the shadows? Well, this year's icon is a spill of scorched muscle and rage. Half man, half nightmare. His eyes glow violet, flickering with the long-lost soul that once was. In the back, carrying a rusted weapon that is used to carve not only through skull, but flesh and soul. Every inch of him reeks of gasoline and asphalt as he rides around on a hell-born motorcycle that purrs like a demon's heartbeat. He's emerged from the ashes as not only executioner and ringmaster, but he's here to bring Earth's sins into his arena. Please put your hands together for our 2025 icon, Havoc! A seducer, a breaker of souls. His battleground of flesh, fire, and seduction will reign over Howl-O-Scream 2025. And his goal? To turn pain into pleasure, chaos into worship, and more fear into fuel! Give it up for Havoc! Master with his machete. Havoc, a pleasure having you here, good sir. Thank you for allowing me to be here with you today. So, what did we think of what we had cooking for you this year? What do you say? Like a Taylor Swift concert, should we have a little bit of an encore? Bring him out! Bring him out! Bring him out! Bring him out! Here, in the flesh and blood, everything that we have cooked up for you for 2025 Howl-O-Scream 5 years of fear at SeaWorld Howl-O-Scream. We have your cast of Throttle, Cannibal Harbor, Floodlight District, Water's Edge Wellness Center, The Rave Yard, The Collector's Curse, Trailer Park Tragedy, Woodrot Hollow. Oh yes, the Widow's Nest, Farm 51, Monster Stuff. And would you like to meet the masterminds behind all of them? Please put your hands together for our Vice President and creator of Howl-O-Scream, the one, the only, Cindy Miller! All this from her twisted mind. And how about a big shout out to the production manager of this year's Howl-O-Scream, working around the clock to ensure that Howl-O-Scream becomes the most terrifying event in all of Orlando, or should I say, the U.S. The one and only Kyle Smith. There you have it, everybody. 5 years of fear. Join us starting September 5th for 28 nights of fear. You can buy tickets online, and right now we have some amazing deals happening for every single person. A big round of applause to everybody here for 2025 Howl-O-Scream, and we hope to see you out there screaming at the top of your lungs. Happy Howl-O-Scream, everybody!
This year's event looks incredible.
Yes, incredible. Absolutely. Can't wait. I'm so excited.
We're definitely coming back. Thank you so much, SeaWorld Orlando, for inviting me and letting me bring my mom. Thank you guys so much for watching, and follow along for more up-close looks at the fashion show, the event, and more Orlando haunts. Bye. And my mom. Bye.